Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to add a new asset to PeopleSoft. As you can see, I'm signed into PeopleSoft, and the navigation menu is on my left. Let's expand Asset Management, Owned Assets, and then click Basic Add. PeopleSoft defaults to this first tab, Find an Existing Value, to help remind you to search and make sure the asset is not already in the system. In this case, we know this asset isn't, so we're going to click the second tab, Add a New Value. It defaults to Next, so click Add. Don't be overwhelmed with the number of fields on this tab. We'll only be entering data into a couple of the fields. We'll also be entering data into the other three tabs. In the description field, enter a noun. In this case, the asset that I'm adding is an iPad. So it's tablet, iPad. In this case, I know it's an iPad Air 2. We're going to copy this text and go to the next tab and paste it in this description. Let's go back. Enter the tag number. It's recommended to use a barcode scanner to prevent any accidental mistypes. Next, under Profile ID, enter COMPE-NC. This stands for Computer Equipment Non-Cap, or non-capitalized. If you forget this, click the magnifying glass and click Look Up. It will list all possible profile IDs. Select COMP-E-NC for Computer Equipment and Peripherals, non-cap. Click Asset Acquisition Detail. Under System Source, select AM Online Entry Panel. This just means you're entering this asset from Asset Management in PeopleSoft. Under Amount, enter the amount of the item. I've already pulled up the appropriate e-request. The amount of this iPad was $559. Under Interfaces Info, you can link this to the appropriate PO or the PR number if it's an internal purchase. Under PO Unit, always type in UNIV, unless this purchase was done through research funds. Click OK. Under Acquisition Detail Chart Fields, enter the chart field data as shown in eRequest. Most assets for the IT department contain this chart field data. Click OK. Click Create Cost Rows. Only click this button once you've entered the amount and acquisition detail chart fields. Interfaces info is not required. Go to the next tab. Enter the location of the device. If this is an off-campus device, enter the office location of the primary custodian. Hit Enter. Under Custodian License Manufacturer, input the serial ID, in this case, Apple automatically adds an S in front of their barcode. Enter the manufacturer name and enter the model. In this case, Apple lists their product version, so you might as well add it. Under Custodian Information, if you know the employee ID, enter it. If you don't, click the magnifying glass. In the Name field, enter the name in the following way. Last name, no space, first name. Click Look Up. Click the employee ID. And if this asset is off-site, select the option. Otherwise, leave it empty. Click Save. It's important to note that we did not click Save at any other stage in the asset entry, only once we're done with the last tab. And that's it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.